When you get these friends, you might pick the wrong friends, or because you were so obsessed with getting these friends, when they start getting you to compromise, when they start taking you to places that you didn't want to go, now you're gonna have to be showing up to these places because you want those friends so bad. So that's the thing, when you want something so bad, but you haven't done the discipline and you haven't done the inner work inside, it's only a matter of time before those people will corrupt you. And guess what? Even if they are good people, because we're talking about discernment and discipline to choose the right people. But guess what? Even if they are the right people, but if you've made them an idol, they're going to have to be taken away from you at some point, because God will not stand, and God is a jealous God. So if these people are taking away your time from him, if these people are taking away your time from him, or they're taking away all your attention and adoration, and you became so obsessed with them, forgot about the Lord. God, just to get your attention again, he's gonna have to take them away. Because think about it. What does a parent do when they want to get their child's attention? Let's say I bought my child a toy, and now he's so busy focused and playing with this toy that he's not listening to my voice. I'm going to have to take that toy away, because now I have his attention back. And the moment that he can, listen to me and what I have to say, then I can give him the toy back. So a lot of times we can be asking for God to bless us and give us these things, but the moment that he does, our attention and all our focus is gone. So then God will have to take that toy away just to get your attention and focus, to realize that if you make anybody else but him your number one, everything else will falter, because if he's not the center, it'll all crumble. So that's the thing, y'all. And no, I wasn't saying friends are toys, but you know the analogy I was trying to make, y'all. Let's use wisdom now. Come on now. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. Now let me see if anybody else said anything. Yeah, we don't deserve anything at all. We don't deserve anything at all. I mean, the fact that we still alive on this earth is a blessing in and of itself. Let me see. I think I missed some questions. If you commented your question before and I missed it, please retype it. Hello, Magdes. Hi from Ethiopia. Salam, salam. Yeah, it is a blessing to have breath in our lungs every single day. Hello, Destiny. So yeah, if I missed your comment, go ahead and retype it. Mel said, how can I get closer to God? After I get away from him, I feel like something is missing. Okay, let me answer this question first. Mel, I made a video talking about how sometimes you can't let your feelings basically mislead you and deceive you, because there'll be times in your life where you don't necessarily feel like God is close, but that doesn't mean that he isn't. Because there's a verse that talks about that God is as close as the breath that we breathe. So it's not every moment, though, that you're going to feel like he's close, but that doesn't mean that he isn't. So as far as how can you get closer to God, also in his word, it says, draw near to him and he will draw near to you. So in that verse, what precedes, or what is beginning of that verse, is draw near to him. So the more you draw near to him, what does it mean to draw near to him? That just means to spend time with him. That's it. And how do you spend time with him? That's just by communicating with him and through reading his word. And it's, you don't have to have all these fancy prayers or all this, hallowed be thy name, Lord. God knows you and your personality and who you are as an individual. So if even on one day, all you have is a Lord help me, because, if that's all that you can muster out and say, he still hears you. So don't feel as though you have to have this long drawn out prayer to be seeking him. Seeking him just means with intent and with purpose, to make it your mission and goal to know him better. And if you want to know somebody better, you spend time with them. All you got to do is spend time with them. Ella said, how do I stop using the Lord's name in vain? When I used to do it so much, it became a habit. Ella, I would say just by making a habit of thinking about what you say before you say it, because I know a lot of times you might say things just for the sake of like having filler words, you know, like sometimes I'll just be like, you know, oh my gosh, like just to say it. But just thinking before you speak, and also just really just genuinely praying, you know, like, Lord, I want to stop saying your name in vain, but Lord, you know, I've done said it for all these years. Father, help me. So after you say it, just say a quick prayer, you know, like if you just caught yourself saying it, just be like, oh Lord, forgive me, Father, help me, you know. And when something is a habit, you know, it's going to be challenging, but you will get through it and you will make a new habit. So just every time after you say it, just be mindful and pay attention to every time that you say it, and just pray after and just be like, Lord, catch me, Lord, help me, you know, and just continue to catch yourself. Hold on, I think I missed some stuff. Have a blessed night, Maisha. Thank you so much for tuning in. No, these are not recorded. Like, I'm gonna wish that I can find a way to like record them or try to get them saved. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to get them saved though. I went over 2 Samuel. If y'all remember, please let her know. 2 Samuel. It was the story of David and Bathsheba.